Hey, hockey fans! Welcome back to the Oilers Fanatic. Today, we will continue our series taking a look at the Oilers' new arrivals. Today's episode will feature Duncan Keith. Duncan Keith was acquired from the Chicago Blackhawks, along with prospect Tim Soderlund, in exchange for Caleb Jones and a conditional 2022 third-round pick. The pick becomes a second-rounder if the Oilers reach the Stanley Cup Final next season, and Keith is top 4 in time on ice among defensemen in the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. Keith has spent his entire 16-year career with the Chicago Blackhawks. He's won 2 gold medals with Team Canada at the Olympics, the Norris Trophy in 2010 and 2014, and the Conn Smythe Trophy in 2015. He's also hoisted the Stanley Cup in 2010, 2013, and 2015. Here's a look at his numbers for the past 3 seasons. In 2018-2019, he appeared in all 82 games, scoring 6 goals, picking up 34 assists for 40 points, and was a plus 13. In 2019-2020, he appeared in 61 games, scoring 3 goals, picking up 24 assists for 27 points, and he was a plus 1. In 2020-2021, he appeared in 54 games, scoring 4 goals, picking up 11 assists for 15 points, and he was a minus 13. The trade for Duncan Keith divided many Oiler fans. Most people believe the Oilers paid too high of a price and that the Blackhawks should have retained salary in the deal. My personal opinion, I'm very excited to have Duncan Keith, and I think he can make a big difference for the Oilers. I do feel that the Blackhawks should have had to retain salary in the deal, or the price should have been less, but either way, I'm glad they have Keith. The Oilers have a lot of young D-men getting ready to join the organization, and I believe Keith can help in their development, and also the development of our leadership core as a whole. The Oilers needed players who have won it all, and can still make a difference on the team. Now, of course, Keith is not what he once was, no question about that, and by the end of his current contract that ends in 2 years, he may be in Edmonton's third pairing, but I think he still provides value for those 2 years. With his price tag of $5.5 million, you hope he can provide value at a high level, but ultimately the Oilers just have to hope for the best, as they've inherited the end of a 13-year contract that the Blackhawks got the most value for. It looks like Keith will be paired up with Cody Ceci, a player I'll cover in the next video. The ideal situation would have been if the Oilers had been able to keep Adam Larsson. I think Keith and Larsson would have made a strong pairing. With Keith and Ceci, we will be hoping for the best. It's possible that Evan Bouchard becomes his partner before too long. There is no arguing that Keith's numbers have been dropping over the years. The Oilers aren't getting a Norris Trophy defenseman, but they should be getting a solid top 4 one. Keith was overplayed over the past few years in Chicago and not put in a position to succeed, with his D partners constantly changing or being inexperienced. At Edmonton, he'll be in the second pairing with a veteran D-man and won't be struggling to keep his head above water. He said he's determined to come in and show the Oilers and the fans he can still play at a high level. Let's hope he succeeds, because it's the Oilers that will reap the rewards. This concludes my look at Duncan Keith. Are you guys excited about the addition of Keith? Do you think he can still make a difference for the Oilers? Sound off in the comments below. Enjoying the videos? Please like and subscribe for all the latest Oilers content. You've been listening to The Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.